Story na me ya. Because menya wo email na wo ka say wakoso kwan mu kra ma ya side wa pa na che say me te stories bi say na me ya pa say ye de obi akọ obi ya to kwan na wakoso kwan mu na ya side na ba because of one or two BC and they are very sad. So very sad because me hwe biska waje na obi enim say wako fa play wako na fe ya side wa ba. Ain't what they come to him, my best friend bium na many susu say the opposite ye at the boabia or on ye. So I say at least say bunny say or person trebi big a crampoa at least any dear you can afford because they say it's scanning me ho. That's it. Bani saying na who agent no and the bani saying and na would in the course on found two coin a chassis saying one casan a chassis and I could be agent in the hole. Meet you.
Beginning no and Madam Kubiso. Yeah, and minya sub agent no or no agent no like if I just thought my say.
Me too, pa, me too.
But before anybody can try be like amfa. Yes. All the man no and I mean is a subagent no. Until be say you be can say is cano also budget 230 and then they can say 230 in the CCR minya minya 180 and I then am na like me could do me adwuma na my then na ma twia. But that time no na subagent nyamfa the number ne mami we na manager na nkasa na say we na nkasa number ne nyamami na me subagent ne edi sankom ana ono say okay one of my come mo ati ase this na start to process na this na buy no it must be 2 weeks time. Yes ana minya iska no minya 180
but me bow before visa no ebeba no uko na no also be visa na ma no den offer na or the ma opening so say okay onye den offer un say obi ya de ma wa na oje visa ma was you company we amu ye good amu tua ka sei adwuma sei ni sei den buy ma opening so na ka say onye.
Aha, oh okay, na motor and delivery.
Yes,
no be na so me pay. Yeah, because me nua no mo ho nyina sa adwuma no bi na omo ye de omo ye omo kire say ye. Yeah, no so ka kire me say pay no say 3,000 dirhams so the bag na scam almost be 150. Yes, sana o ka kire me.
Okay.
Na me su okay. Yes, na me su okay good. Intino we no buy no. Inti me ka kire ma no so no. Am me kan abo na meje no we na kire mo na mo su we na omo pay bosia. Ana mo dis 180 ma me no. Ana me de ma as agent no. Nti ho na nkasa na me minya me hu the original agent na nkasa.
Okay, internet say they are only dealing there, not a middle person.
Yes.
Okay.
Aha, nti me scan me ko send this scan. Ana we no agent na subagent no. Ono free we ni gina so. Agent na nkasa ni gina so. Yes. Ana o ma me number send me dey. Men send ensi so. Na me si okay. Nti me ko send nti me ko draw na subagent ne kan say ono na wad mani na ono so no. Ono no firi birekum wase miminim no. Yes, no by mini se bia mini nkasa na se ba mini no be ko school kura o ye kurum nti no na de subagent ni mini. No ke no se ono na adi animu obi bia na sisi an mini minim ba bia kwa isa agent no we no omo company like omo office kura wo na sisi ndi sisi asa me concern this kind de mo na say like omo to media na so omo am kwa asa na say ni sa da me send this kind of anya dey enfama no no me sha say bibia na me so ki e na me ko send 180 ni nyina eden e de ma no nti one o send 10,000 e de ma omo ene be ka we no nti tambia ni we no mo ma me pressure say menye na me mfa we ni na me scan the media ama sa mo nipa we ni subagent ni ti no o di scan ma and sana omo no babo me ho say omo be kan che me say ono no badi kan na ye bi saada ama na watwi omo adi nti ama ono no be ne menten ska bi kura ko ka benten adi and sana me no ma gna ba say saade nti begin ka me frɛ sa subject na oya me ne chena me ma omo ntwa tikiti no mo twa tikiti na for this kana ma omo be duru ba bi na me hu say like ono na say azan bi no dey me. Yes, nti me na me yeseda mo say ne saade a munye de mo ko na hisia no me ni ska bia obi na say no na we no so ye munipa mu ne adwuma tinka sana be de a mesere mo mbo ami na nka me ntimi ko na hisia de me nya ibe mo si da bi mo nti ase na isa me twia we no ansa na me so nti na me fere me bra bi mo like bi mo kata ne bi so Dubai na no kata no o ma mi ska nti ne de kura me fa ka firi ha sei because me person me hu am office anyway nti me fa aka fi bidukun ase e call techiman e de ko shia o secretary bi wo and I come office wana me bra send this can wo function na bibia ni mo ni video bibia wa ase ana me de mom ti me this can come mom na mo tell say scan so we na that day me 7,000 e come mom nti na fa ne say after sa 180 now we na ye no in fact, 10 na be diom me de 7 na be kan wa na be 17 ama twa ma we mu nto ma me nko no still na omo si da bi omo nta se na je se me twa na yi na hura akosoro tikiti no si ansa na me bra na o san dis kan be eden e ka ho ndi ho no na aben nti kasa nu nyam fu no begin no ka kire me se ono ka se we no aben no sen kame mitimi ye otimi twa ticket no ma me nan kame mitimi ye na bia me pie free airport wo dura bontina ene de kura nkeye to ba me no that time me ntu kwan bi da na se me nya intino me be kan bi bia me nim dia omo pa kire hello
meet you
me nim dia omo pa kire ntina omo be kan bia me si you ni omo be kan bia me si you nti ebe yes o matwia ama omo awia omo de me be ko na omo twa ticket no nti na on the 12 na me den me firi ha yes nti me firi ha say no 11 na me ko duru akla si 12 na no pa ana me fa na me na ticket no so no na transit nti no no ko si Morocco nti me firi kutuka ana me ko duru Morocco ko duru awia nti no yes so da ho say midnight be 2 to 3 mo and if ntimi ko duru Dubai awia be 2 to 3 mo asa te ko duru aye ko ye wie ya ba be na me duru mo say me company no I cancel me visa no ntino like me ntimi ko ntino me na immigration for no mo me tena bi say me ne company ni nkasa me so me ni company number ho na me be contact say o mo say o mo cancel we no so ni omo kasa nti fiti anopa no kora no so ni omo kasa sa awia no wan fa na mana ma me hu so ni omo kasa nti eduru ba bia o se sikasem bi no ansa na wo de number na be ma me se me mpe bi number mfa mfere no ne me nsere madan no me mpe bi number wo de no omo sa company ni cha number send me se me mfere no na me mpa na cho na sikasem bi den na momo de ne ka nti mo ya me so me chat madan no madan ka che me say me agent odun ba ne de ne ka nti so wan first kana man de ya ono nya de o ba be family mo afiri ha ti adi so twa say scan ana mbisa madan ne say scan yesen me no sa be scan me ni mu nti no ba na me de chira na o say almost 100 and something let me say say scan so de yenye den minya barista mo ha de minya say scan ansana obeka say wo bi wo ho nti se o se ka minya be se 5 tan na se 4 tan mi da so a ni mi so minya nti wana mi firi fie ana mi sister so ta be no 2000 bi wo ho ti se be ya no si ana sa de nye den mfa ma ana o de number e ma e se ni pa no so how o Dubai ho se de na de number mena mi sister mo send this can be so eno so amadan no se o madan ni scan mi yo no se scan no en so ye nti no on ti ase so no ba be family a aje say agent na twa ni scan awie Nti me kodi me da airport for almost 3 days. They to 4 days and 4 days and you mere. And immigration from the friend say, "Omo de me ba." Like nti we no kran ka me sanya bi say o say me frɛ me bra na so de police ni no wo tamale no. Me frɛ no na o say ko betima anya say scan dia mame. Sa 130 na e bia o mo request no betima anya dia mame bet. Nti ono kwa yes nka bia o be send this scan dia mame bet. Ewi e na me bra mo ka say sese no ba bia no wo no anytime bia immigration be change the maba. Ni sese say me twa scan no kora de ma be wi na say immigration ka tell me so the member is yana be no munya yi bi ante sa dia me de. Isa dia na homa me bra no ojaye. So I say ntimi me ba gan na kura mpo no. Ana me fro na me ka say boss sisi na ba be duru na yesi dia na yesi ye be de. Ye be ye. O sin a odi ma akwa wi. Nti no wunni bibia obey de obey na dia obetima ni say construction na wo ho. Nti no se metima ya na me so me sa construction work ni me nya bi da o say helper me so me nya bi da na me bra mo kra o mo ka se wo
but o say factory helper o say Amazon
o say construction na wona me bra mo ka kire me say da bi construction de mitimi nya na ho na mo na wi akwara de wa wi asibo no na construction de me so me ho me da na say nti mitimi nya say adwuma no nti eno de nti like me bra mo kan no and me can me Japanese okay but me no na say the one we na na me mas na ba no me pese me nko ne mai so say me pese me nko because me bet me san bet na ha say kura na like even me ko ne bia me en ka kra kura na to na me san fro say me ndwene ho na me mfro na me fro nti no kwan fan say me fa me bra mo achi na me fro am say boss we no de o de meye na request visa no ayede e ma me we ya was say me ka choice request Mr. Mama na me a o request Mr. Mama me a na den me twa plane ticket me de miska be twa plane ticket o ka che me say na sa no hwan na twa visa ne ka well me ka say na obi a mo de ade we ya like we ya sintimu nya akura de me ana ntimu ntimi hu me mobopo nka say bi a say nti like kana ma kwa twa ni nyina ne de na say we na ma twa mu nyina nti a hyekwa na say like sin firu ho ana on one test ni bi me frɛ omo a on fa me text message mana on fi me me ni be hu TikTok a me be test o say like say nti you are issue ni say nto no na de no ka no
o de me ba dana wutu efi Ghana no hwan e do call airport
me pa cho bia on ma nko o senka ni antini secretary na dem be call ni secretary an fa ma nko even o mo me 500 cedis kura wa ha say bi wo ho a ono say sika no 500 cedis no mo age no ni pa na o de me pass through aye kan say checking ni we no
kotoka ho security ni immigration checks
yes but ni pa bi o de me pass through aye me ko duro bi anye ni pa fo na be hia me be sama me ni pa fo na be hia ni pa na sa je me 6 million
that be nipa na no be share airport no normally na amo esaka mo hwew e ma wo ekono amo amamba obefufo ne baaye ena ndo no so baaye no juice ka na osiska no je de iron
ono say ono ka kire me obe na me say ma send 500 cedi ama ayimo like me agent no ni secretary no say o de ama no say there be answer na be free secretary no say nipa na ono ka kire ne sem ko ba nipa na nyanwa ama and offer we so be na me say ni bisa na say no say 500 cedis ne no so to papa so be na say me pe kwana say senti no and we no so say me so man ya ono so ontimi nya dem fa me go through like we no and I want me say share 600 cedis no kla me say me so man no 400 cedis na say we na miska o me ho asa because me cost mo say me $600 ka kran hye me ho na me fa anko nti say me di say scan ma o mo no me ya me say me dollars scam me nya kura nduru $40 kura mpo
bebo enti odi sikane ma no odo kofa checks de no ye
like me kura me feel we na me say na say say di anka me akura metima fo because bia mi sa me hwe ne nya ne say checking no ko duro bag o de to we no mo no on one like BBN wa me fancy BBC immigration kura miss ahwe.
Enti immigration was ahwe there. I don't want busa ne so fa sika ne ma. Because sika na wo de man no, wo de man say offer wontwem enye sa. E no so no wukɔduru ye no ɔno wanyɛ hwee ɛna wo akra wo hwɛ wankɔ na ɔyɛ wade te sɛ wana yebisa bibia na de ama na wetwem na wo de ama na wetwem.
Yes. O me this kind of we no no gina o kyerɛ me sɛ kodi lie we so ntimi di so eduru ana o check me bag sɛ we wo na me si wo da bi we wo na me si da bi ɛna ye no ano no.
Hey Ghana ebi ye dwuma pa o te sɛ on den sɛ okogina airport no agye 400 Ghana 500 Ghana cedis no aka kyerɛ sɛ kogina lie we so say some call lie we so on the big dwuma no.
Yeah, no, try say bia okoduru a migration we ni we no. Oye say wan hwe a obe say nsumi duru migration bia bisa me hwe.
Duru ha. De oye ni nya ne anajo no 500 Ghana cedis.
Yes, and you Saturday na say checking no ye na homache.
And I said checking no enyo no na ye checking no. Checking you obi ono ti ono ye checking no. Inti ade na woman is car e wo dwuma enyo no na ekoye. And you only say Biana who need travel education to know of taking advantage over you.
Yeah, me agent no, they can say secretary no, or no, tell me. Say just say omomo bi me pass through checking no. But I say intimate
say Biama who say we want to find that. Okay, what the issue be? Uko drew baby a wokono, your destination. What could do destination airport or when a catcher will say will visa no work contract no ama cancel no.
Yes, say uko duru wana like muna mwabia muduru amojimo passport na so mudi achene machine bisunti like say even say verify na like omo nti duru wana omojime passport na modi ye no na immigration ne catcher me say me onu yimi firi na ya dɔɔso nti oyimi firi sɛ me ndina ha nti me kwa na me menti ase anse na o check be wie no me bisa ne sɛ like adan no say me company no I cancel me visa. Yes, nti ya Dubai immigration for no omo na omo ga me sɛ me company na cancel me visa no ma me wuru mbi tena sɛ me no company ni nkasa nti no no me ni anti agent no and I'm contacting na me say na happen no am say
Matias nti na yi say aka ho no mpo no ka unya company bi ma guarantee kra ma wa ka mu jao.
Yes, minya company bi emane beg like omo no omo say car washing like me say me yekuru nga say manfo biro wa me na for me no mo wi school like nipa be biro
right.
Yes, we could do na ono ka say me the number ma me bra bi ma ne friend di na tem den no. Nti me bra no ka catch me say sa nti sa iska na fa say no sa aka na e wo ne compare ni internet no. Nti nka we no ka me bra ka catch me say nye say iska na ka compare yi madan no kura mpo ba ne so de ne card kura be kira na say like obitima ba be so ti someone to be na wa yi ma firi airport for no de me ko. Wow. Yes, madam no so say manti minya bi omo ma me bi say car washing day bi say ntom omo tu ka nyina baaye e be kire me say me waterminal say me me waterminal 3 ana mba na mo say me we ni me mo isa no say no ye iriga omo nti me fa na me anti me ba in another company name nti na nya omo company name ba nti say nka ma pie dia ene de nka obitima fa me na me wo inside one dey intimate possible iriga omubenya problem ntino
Matias you were still under the custody of the immigration and yes sir.
Yes,
right.
So mo de me ko like other countries yeah now I'm not program here Ghana ni.
Wow. Matias here
I believe someone be Saudi.
Oh, that's what Henry.
Okay. Sorry. Mr. Henry. Okay, so in other hand, then kind of said we have a recruitment agency that we based in Ghana, and based on say so it's my and then to 2 coin per contract money out there. So one of my boys in the back, which they named Michael 11, and I believe say or Brekum. And Cecilia currently, I know, say he's not in Ghana right now. So what happened was, he was in our job search platform, which is Falcon's family, and he posted motor riders, which we needed almost about 200 motor riders. And the terms of condition in the motor riders, which is almost about 24,000 Ghana cedis. So I think Bekacham, so he has candidates on board. Yeah, terms and agreement, and because of why the part of our sub agents in it, normally we do visa for them before we take money. But apart from that, anyone who come across to our office, we take half payment before and sign up. Start the process. So in the process, or the NIPA, which is two buy, and one calls which is I forgot my refi the other guy named D. Any Yako, Meka. So I think your visas, at the moment. So when the visa came out, like on peer scanner every day, Ochina ene, Ochina ene, Ochina ene. So it took a lot of time with us. And finally, over Sunday, 10,000 at the Maya out of the 24,000. Over Sunday, 10,000 the Maya. So we pay some of the company, which is our company, the client, the company we are dealing with. We pay them because the visa is not free. We pay for the visa because we have terms and conditions apply with the contract between Falcon's family and the company we are dealing with in UAE. So we had 10,000 and more. I can balance the best also. Now, you settle company and you book it, take it to my candidate in the normal call. So you're from my agents in our off agents in our far. So we come across Namaya Doma and Saka, your friend is saying, Nyako Francis, and the other guy number. Emma, our secretary in the office, phone them, talk to them. Emma, even a conference call between me and the secretary and a candidate, we explain everything to them. Emma, so I'm this kind of. So later on, almost from agents and then the Kasai agent and they say they are dealing with him, not me. So they have to pay everything through him before it will come to our office. I was like, okay, that's fine. So, we give pressure to the candidate on first camera. So, in other hand, and a candidate, equity academy agent. Agent in this are calling for scammer. Stories are near there. So, the candidate was willing to travel because they call us or the number my mom for like his brother and all that. So I told them, so okay, fine. In other hand, what I can do, they say, one company, they will not accept us if you ensure mobile balance some more man. Maybe over Cochrane no man go on day, Uncle Phone Free Airport because agreement is agreement. And what I will do, they say, Munchia scanner for ticket, which is almost about 5,000 or 7,000. Not Nyamia Domnamu Kudra, balance Naka and Muchia the idea. Eddie Mai, and I say okay. So, almost pay scanner the buy. And in other hand, this and about 3 months. So, I think say take more than 3 months, almost like 2 months, 3 weeks. I can bear 4, 5 working days. Now, this another day. I expire. So, already, the to riders has just, arrive in the company, I mean, say, been common your license near the the company has been calling us, sending us messages, even because of the situation at hand. We reach to some point, almost an email, we are not able to respond to them because every day we are lying to them, say the candidate is bringing money. So, we actually, company said they will cancel the visa. So I was still keeping them on cam near the anyway. And yes, okay, fine. So see, I'm on your scanner the aba. What they buy in Aka only one day, not be another day. Oh, but anyway, I'll book the ticket. Me my company, and cancel visa, but I'll talk to them. They're from me or more can the company never said anything. They're from almost a mobile friend back. We send an email to them, say this is the situation. They never responded to us, and we send a message. They never responded. So it's like we have a way to communicate all over wherever that we can. I mean, sort things out with them. They are not responding because they feel like say we are not being a very good agency to them because we are not fair. with the process that we begin with them. So I was like, okay, take it in the saw beko. What you need to take it in a visa na body from Ghana to Dubai. Not to know we said who could do Dubai now. The visa was cancelled. Which me and my team didn't know that the visa were cancelled. So what will happen is that we need to find a solution for it. It's in over family also. Camping in Wabedu, but almost a visa now day. I cancel. I'm really let me call back. For cutting and I'm a campaign and I'm a campaign needing come. So candidates in Ababedu, we know so we mess up now, but that wasn't the agreement. Survey, my Triasicano almost about 70% of the idea at the amount. And it's a cancel visa now. You should have let me know. That will your cancel visa now. And to know to make because visa we. And I'm moreover, you can know about the Yejuma. It's in the menu more press one. I didn't know yes, okay, fine. Now no. The guy is already in Dubai. So what they can do, they say they will do a visit visa for him. Now or the recruitment or move. And again, they demanded for their balance. And the balance, we were able to, because it was remaining with which is 2,000 that we have to give them dirhams. So we were able to raise the 2,000. And guy in the same, Manyako. A friend, Emma even, made the HR number and Casama, no more HR, needing come HR friend and yard. No man kasa. After you do baby, no man kasa yede. Kasa. The guy is not communicating with us. It's me who has to follow up with him, follow up with the company. They were not giving me any update. So after say HR so emphasis come and I'm so okay fine. She said what we do. They say almost say I'm channel master to visit this and their money. And so no problem because we need it. Now being a fabra and I'm seeing a million on my team began. Young fans also. We sent 2,000. I added which is 2,000 on top. And I'm sending them my company now. Even with you and the reference, I gave you a record that said this is the money that we have shared to the company. 1,000 dirhams. After you discount my company, no more apply. Visit visa, no more are rejected. So now, no, there is nothing that we can do. The only thing is working visa that we have to do it. And it's two options. Whether we pay the 3,000 or there is nothing that they can do, which is a new fresh. And I'm saying, what you guys are doing is not fair. But they delaying and making things, candidates now spending 2 days in the airport, it's becoming too much. And I'm afraid, even though the number, some brothers, some guys, it was a whole lot. So let's talk about the start, the main story, and I'm say, so, this is not something that from our side. It's a mistake from the company side because if we knew second this and our counselor, I will not ask you to bring your money or book a ticket for you to fly to someone country and just go stranded there. And the trainer you how it is assaulting them out. I'm so okay, fine. In other hand, Kofi, my immigration will come home. Now they should return you back. But in the first place, it be so almost can you return back? And I'll call you and I'll see almost so bit to return back. And I'm so okay, fine. If that is the case, then my team and our company no yet to me issue another motor rider visas because motor rider visa cost a lot for us. And there is no company that will do free visa for us. So we do not be because the companies who are making with it. And what we will do to sort things out, and I say, I have general helpers, which is factory helpers. That pays monthly, which is maybe 1,200 dirhams, 1,300 to 1,400 dirhams, which is a factory helper. But that visa costs low, and that client have been working with them for a long time. And to make me plead with HR, I'm on less money. I'm going to apply the employment visa money because we were recruiting for that company too. And which is Amazon. They are dealing with Amazon, factory helpers. So, but salary, this is amount of it. And remember one call that company anymore. Now for the meantime, then we will sort things out from there. After so be I don't know. So if we make a new company near there, we will know how to deal with it. As my maker na papa wakako do Ghana, and I'm in a discussion about this. So we actually are trying to say there be no 1,200 to 1,400 maybe. It's less money because motor riders, they were almost getting about, let's say, 3,500 to 4,000 dirhams monthly. It depends on the person hard working. So I was like, see, and what do you want us to do? And I was still now, you want them to write this. And I'm see, labor, my name is China, I'm in China, I say, the motor riders, we still have to pay another extra money, which is start afresh. It's in what he can do for us, and he can consider us in a way, say, in a rate in our DG apply, what the core markets at the recruiter amount for. He will not give it to us. He will give us a discount because he knows the situation at hand. And in a 2,500. Nanya Doma later, no, they will be make a deduction from his salary and all that. Then he will be paying the installment to the company. And I yes, share with our company. We promise him, say if you can get the money to pay the visa money now, our company is going to afford to pay you the flight ticket, which is one way from Ghana to Dubai, economic class. Do you agree or not? As some and say he cannot pay that kind of money, but we have to pay for the visa, then he will pay for the ticket. And I said, Charlie, you cannot decide for our company. Okay, we are doing something for you. The problem that happens, and it's not from our side, we did not make any mistake. It is something that has happened accidentally, and even the cost was from your side. Because if you were able to listen to us or pay the money on time, because those who paid their money on time did not have this kind of issue. They all traveled on time, went to the companies. They have started working, ending their money. And say if you have delayed up to this time, my problem say about the idea, then what should we do? And you cannot decide for us. And I say, so now what are we going to do for him? And I was like, okay, so if then I'll be there. That is the only option. The only option that we can do. On our side, we have two options for you. The first one is, if you are able to listen, we are going to give you, which is factory helper. This is the amount of the salary on board, and this is what is happening, and this is what will go on. Okay, say pay because the salary is less, which is almost about 4,500 Ghana cedis. It's less money for you. And you need the one that is paying, which is motor riders, And now, it's okay in the motor riders, and it's all paid there. This is the terms of condition on top. Because of you have spent the money, because the ticket, I personally, company added some money on your money to book the ticket for you. But I'm not thinking about our side. We have lost. I'm doing business to make money. No one is investing in business to lose. You must say but I have lost on your side, which I'm not having a problem with it. But I'm still finding a way to solve your problem for you because I know, the problem that has happened, a problem now, but we cannot leave you just like that. We need to find a solution for you. But if you are giving us your time, please, I'm sorry. We cannot do anything about it. So it was two options that was given to him. And he started, and then he found like a whole of story. And I make a chance, bro, listen, don't disturb me. I have a lot of things that I'm dealing with. I have a lot of jobs I'm working on. I have a lot of projects I'm working on. I have already gotten time for you to explain things to you that we have these two options. The first one is whether you can pay, which is the visa money which the company agree, which is 2,500 for us to make a new visa for you. After the new visa, our company as agency, Falcons Family, will get you a flight ticket, which is economic class, to Dubai. Then you go and work. Okay? The second thought is, if you cannot afford the 2,500, we are going to bear cost with the visa money, which is factory helpers. A salary contained, which is 1,200 to 1,400 or 500. If you can accept it, then we will do the visa for you, buy a ticket for you, then you go. Then the cost will be us. Because remember, you still own us. The guy said that no, he don't want the helper because the helper salary is less. I said, okay, that is fine. Then he called us again later on that he's demanding for the 2,000 that he sent to us for us to pay in Dubai when he was in Dubai at the Dubai airport. Then I was like, how do you expect us for us to pay you, brother? The money that you are talking about, me and you, we are aware. You know very well. We pay the money to the company. And I have called the company. I believe now you have the HR number, correct? Now I disclose my secret or the official document or deal that I'm dealing with a company, disclose the HR himself number to you. Can you talk to the HR? Ask him that he should send you your money and see how easy it is. He did, and the HR said that, brother, even you still own me. Pay me my money, then I'll sort your problem. Then now again, he went outside that the HR is no, saying that he said he cannot do anything. I said, brother, I have told you. This is what is there. So if you're not ready to do anything, the agreement that we are talking about is better. Just take your time, think about it. Then you let us know whatever that is there. Don't disturb us. We have a lot of job that we are dealing with. Career knows you. Papa, Mr. Harry, this is what happened exactly between Yene friend is Nyakono.
Mwana mama wako. Inti
No
should be metiase say the company in Dubai wasn't fair to you. Only am I much.
Exactly. Yeah, no more. This was a new project that we were working with on it. It was one of our exactly.
Right. I mean, they are not fair on you because Metia said they are kind of there. I mean, it's sad said they can cancel something without not informing you.
Exactly.
Because they sure say can inform him or earlier. Can what try take it in the crowd?
Come and try take it. I will just refund the money to the candidate and tell him, sir, this is your money.
Yeah. And I wouldn't say you cancel now. I don't think they have manako.
Exactly,
I don't
Papa.
think so manako. I don't think so manako. I don't think so manako.
Chipping in small, Papa. The problem, let's say, imagine, say, after him, there was another candidate that was traveling the next evening. Imagine, say, candidate in Kodri Airport, none of visa cancel. So we go hard on the company, even personally send one of my boys in Dubai to reach into the company. And the company were like, yes, what they did, because they wanted to play us. We wanted to play them because we were sending the candidates without informing them. Not knowing inside the company, or munya authentication say nipa na board in or munya sada kind of message in say nipa na yede. But they are just using that kind of system to just give us a problem. Candidates in Antinia body out, and even also crack candidates in Indiana airport on Manaya cancellation of the ticket, only the almost saw cancel this and our fan back straight to Nifi. I'm a Yentian cancel ticket in my and also another extra. And remember, say, Papa, that time we were in a place time. The ticket was very high, which is almost about 8,000 Ghana cedis that we bought the ticket for them.
Wow.
And tickets, just like that. Now that candidate, has reached out to us. We have made another proposal to him, and he agreed that he knows that it's not our fault, it's the company fault, and he better agree with us. So now we should just think that will be okay for him. Now, uncle, we are still in process. Our candidate, even Atias, yes, he will support us even. So what is so difficult for you? As your friend is saying, you are still taking us in a different way. As you said, the offer, always be, this is his problem. Offer, we respect. A very young boy that you're ready to, travel and do your own life or whatever that it takes, Papa. Offer be on kind of crane. I was telling him that as I took my time and advice it. Oko do Dubai, he called different people, telling them different stories. Even one of his brother living, he was a military officer or wherever in Tamale, the northern part of Ghana. Call us. The guy was very angry, mad, talking. We quarrel on phone. Have a big argument on phone. Later now, be attending they listen to the part of our story, Or more adding no phone, after phone to me, Nebran as more kind and said, brother, even you guys are trying a lot. You are really trying because if you'll be our own view cry. But offer on kind of crying to the Panasana density. He says something that on Nisika what we are 2,000 or the banner. And who is saying Nisika, I need my money. And how can I give you the money? Because the money is not with me.
Say share because soon now work as a company policy in so this buy if you want that. But the question is if that vacancy is still available, the motor radar dispatch is it still available?
That is for different company.
Right.
That is from different companies. So that company we have recruited for them. That is last year, which is 2024 November day.
Right.
So we have dealt with that company before.
Okay. Inti na say with the second say if he still want the same job there. Now ahina your agency will request or need from him to do the process for him again.
As I said earlier, boss, we explained to him clearly that now the company that we are dealing with, we have explained our situation. We have let them know what we are facing.
Because it's a different company. Yeah.
Exactly. So more will be and a company is based on us because they can do this for us. And the same company that they did this to us, HR catches and the company, they don't have any vacancy. But now down for company, there is a vacancy there. Into what he can do, they say, you enter this amount of money, which is like 2,500. And we are even pleading with them, say 2,500, you cannot pay. The only money that we can pay is maybe 2,000 or 1,500. But they still have
I think Ghana cedis.
Which is almost about 2,000, which is almost about now the rate is on down, so which is almost about 7,000 or something like that, maybe 7,000 or 6,000, 6,500.
Right. I mean, we know a very difficult situation because it's difficult for somebody to blame you because you did your part. Now, the company was not fair on you, and it's so difficult. Ghana na company will be you try to struggle with them. At the end of the day, to end up nowhere because it will end up nowhere. It will just time wasting. It will just be time wasting.
So this is what we were trying to explain to him, that we cannot fight the company. Even I have boys in Dubai there. I sent one of my team over there too. They went to the company office and they did not went anywhere. We even reported to the police, the labor court. They called the company, told us that they don't have slots and we delayed them. And this is what happened. And even the company was like, okay, fine. If they cannot refund the money, I won't try and fix it. Now you clear that kind of panic in free honor. They said, okay, when they got vacancy, they will call us.
But don't say so no nyakuno wakoye wo client.
Exactly.
In the situation like this, as a business person na or client across a situation, wo personally then naka wo betima ye dia boasa nipa we.
This is what we plan for him.
Right.
We call him specific as our client. That okay, Nyakun, this is the situation. Now the motor riders now cannot. It will cost us a lot of money, which our company cannot bear cost with that. And you know what we can do for you? And say we have another company that we are recruiting for, which is Factory Helpers.
Yeah.
And the company is very big. A very good company in Dubai there. But their salary from 1,200 to 1,500, which is warehouse helper in factory, which is Amazon. So we can help you to get that kind of contract for you. Then you go and work there. For the meantime, go there so that you will not be in frustration or stress or whatever, that depression in Ghana. It's going to be something different because now you'll be thinking, because I know maybe you went and learned some loan from somewhere. It's say if Ufi Ghana there, then say if even 4,000 coin we see that. Say you're ending something.
Yeah.
The candidate told us that he cannot do it, like he's not willing to go for this kind of offer. He need only the motor riders. Then we said we cannot do anything about the motor riders. The motor riders, you need to pay this amount of money. That we can help you on that. But with the delivery, the factory helpers, even if we will need your help, once the visa, everything is done, it's not going to cost you much. And he said, no, I don't want it. I don't want the factory helper. I need the delivery because the delivery will make me, to get a lot of money. I said, okay, then I'm sorry. There is nothing we can do. You need to pay for us to do the needful for you. If you pay, it's okay. If you cannot pay, this is our new, different party that we can help you with.
Yo, with the I'm say, what Adahokle, me that's so say within the mama na unya daji me will side of the story, so me who the option you can assist him with and the choices is say either say he will take it or leave it into many kasa metie or not be catch him and say there was work catch him and what you can offer him mama na swati and and it's left for him to decide it's hard to blame one person, but it's serious. There's so much you can do. It's with the message that was civil, why? That's so need your mom. What are all right. Take care. Bye bye. Right. Be what's the agent in command a course so dean na work up for their okain ho. What are
me as a on kind of because ono trouble bi bebiri wo ha ono aka toro no odi yeah because me beginning no as can be no say unse beginning o catch say sa sub agent no You know, one of the boys, yeah, conversation or do can. Yes, but that time I meet can I come on catch me say, oh no, nyefri like uninu and I say, oh no, man, the client keke. Nti se miska come on unif you obey afa ho. Is a memene ne daily miska no ntimi nko yele ne nje miska bi anye de. Mami.
Right.
Nti nko bi a woni ma I am funny say bi say, oh no, why is here? Now so cry begin ultima o kasanga che me say like enye mmemme nko a even kura no ye no de nipa be yetra na say 4 kura na ma ono ka say nipa 2 beboa ye nipa be 4 other guys so no so duru kotoka one number flank kotoka no so na yi cancel ye ne besa boy ni de kura twa ni skada da ba en fa ne say ende nya me issue ntina nye na ase na mbeka boy no so ho ono so kura say bia ya meeting number ma no bia ono so afre na one na ai like omo aboy aburo ba ye ni buafu ye ni bia nti
menne kasaye no ono try say you know obetimi aboa na do ono kind of make a show no so obetimi aboa na odo beto a factory helper enye build no say factory helper enye construction unze factory helper na ya mo factories na ase amu eboaboa so Amazon, you know, am ko fan am so oni Amazon inti no o say eno dwuma ni bi na opeso de obetimi ayama oni company bi oni ama yedwuma but the thing say unse wo no okan motor rather than the chiro and obo price na so chiro inti ne ba ne sa no wo susu say and the ode ma no foforo no ode ma no no ye kan say sika no munye du te say a dispatcher motor rider no it's a say no one kasa no de na ka wo pay free ni ho
boss but ono kan tell me say a factory work when I say you ono ka tell me say construction
what it and I make sure say enti I don't know maybe munya miscommunication wo ho but the okache me na me catch no say what you do no the okache me na me catch no enti and
okay so on kind of so one can tell me say factory or construction
right
but also factory work
me okay say factory work we recording a crowd I say factory work enti no the meeting say didn't opese ko yema because it's a pay solution and amount the end of the day no we want solution so they say opese osade ko back na
yes me person de me come back na say bia on timi so am mimiska on fa miska be ko me bosia na me ko boy e
Matthias here no no che say ko de obetimi ade wako back but ka obepini say onye ayi ni mawa ayi factory work you know helper no Amazon no onye no maw
oh yes so better so be the ma ko ni bi on jime hwe dia because me say boss no ha me ni one cd even kura me ko kura me santon me dan mu nyama e bi me ba kura me dan ka ate madam for chankwa na isi am me kura ko bi ameda am firu akura frɛ me this obetin the ma ko ni mani mu ya dia me pe ba isi o san be ka kire me say me bia o de me nti bia me twia ska bia me nya ska bia nko ma no
yo udonim it's the okay the Matthew say and now we are right so we are right because we are victim but no credit I have to be honest with you say sa agents for when mu be no most of the times so oye bibi na amfa un say akoye say sisika no po e won ho a de akoye ade inti say oye bibia asa ma no nje ohwe a na enu no akoye say amo odi kan oye bia ma mo no akoye say amo sika na you know ne nidaso say you know I no cranye say or G crowd ni na be here process na ma bit ma take it time so that say but ni na no also so no e be your time wasting so that say because on ka say onye obeye but obema obesemre no so I make it so cry say o ka say uti obi nchen ni ade emrani ni ho so that say emrani ni ho inti no so ope say but waye bia ma oye bi man kofo ma hu so de amako akoye adwuma nyesa inti anyampo say enyesa bia o scam o che say ayade no ye na bia infum so akoba ana meboa
yeah me like and na make an infum so ndie nyina mo ifido mu
de o kan na Matthias here un say obi o no nye hwe o no scammer or jusika chese uhu hwe but obi wo so a ono oye adwuma no but infum so de etimi ba so what you say but me kasa from so ni free me che say I then asem na ato no the make what you say as the asem na ato no but un say agent for be brain na asem to na un say no odwin sika ho mo instead of say so odwin ade a nipa no client no and as a victim no or film no so that I say or no dream or no they will lose sooner and I say you know or money nin ko bebre and na kofa we aba so they say say ultimate consider any maybe so they say so they may consider any maybe just say unse or no ma metia say so we are ready say me kind of so obey factory dey na ma but person me hear clear say factory work na o ye ma no at least no say obey gbb mpo at least no enya wo fault na do no menim say obey so beka say ontimi fa kanina nti ende ye den a menim say obeka say fa kakrabra normal because we try ticket you know, betcha ticket amount or buy visa amount ni na so menim say the odi kan ye ma wo no nyese wanye oyeye but in from so be na ko see wo kwam so they say internet banisa na edin say you know ye beka say yedin from so ni nyina be bono do no enye wo fault say ende yonkofo no amoye adwuma intine bibi ni amu na eso ko blame amu but ye hwe say you know cobra wentwi bema ebeche na se na wo so ka no pese obetena Ghana ho so ache so that I say intino menene bekasa biom na amana ehun say na eso timi boa because they could see kwam na nya wo fault enye wo fault and se bibi so sina enye wo fault normally no obi krom na wa aka normally cry na ka company no be ma compensation bi say oh the ye any sorry intino and so cry intino you know ye be fa bibia ho ka so that say ba metiase obi be fa ho ka but un say ye krom no sometimes we have to be honest with each other ye kasa ono anye bibia me ebi on kasa onye obeka obeye but the way be che no ebema you know the end of the day no skra no obubefu fukra ma asaka say okay for misika mami no so aka say oh my shares here and also me for sika ma you know a whole lot into the menen bekasa wo de mami akopim e bia by end of next week, you know. Me contacting the biom na makain say with the factory work, you know. No say factory work, no say jama a mutua jama 1,002 say 1,004 say 1,003 more. But what him say or catcher say dispatcher one no na 4,000 3,000, you know. My worker say one pay. Until we cry the catch me construction cry something new one bosso. But what they funny say one boss so not just say ibia me funny say what any miscommunication into their money how many be kasabium say I was watching most side of story now what mama ya when say you are open and you want to go so that I say on your process from now na ko so that I say intino many be kasabium na maka say the obeso ye ma ebo bia me se na onye ma
oh say bia me na kan di bia da ma me my already because me wa say no me kram me huna me di babra be sisi me huna me wom sisi akra me tini so de me be ko back a obey do ma akra me okay me my ready me
because story in the me ya o story in me ya because me nya we email na wo ka say wakoso kwam kra ma yasado apa na che say me te stories bi say na me ya pa say you know ye de obi akọ obi to kwan na wakoso kwam na yasade na ba because of you know 1 or 2 BC and they are very sad so very sad because me came me share biska waji na obi enim say ukọ wakofa play ukọ na fe yasade waba you know ain't you know na DBCB so no mama waswate why na fe mama wasotia na chese mama wankasa wa contacting direct na yesa wankasa motimi I mo communication no etimi I you know fluent So I say, then there shouldn't be any third person and I say Bibisa. So now we take it from there. Why? Today if it's yes
but on the it take time, but no Satama all this kind of oil day, no oil now this can and show. So we do a month and we be a buy. I think so. I said no oil this can be and we do a month and we be a buy. Yeah. We do a month and we be a buy. You don't know. Oil. I said we do a month because no chance about the bad or move your more announcement already so we be a fast we do a month but the baby do a month in a day but
they all can they womb. But if I'm being realistic to you, they all can they can no say they all can they not say or no or just can wo na or geno or the shejuma no yama umudi down. But once they say a ju scan or je wo no they ko shejumanim. Am a juma no ye na amfa. So I say do no nema ko say wo kwan but no say wanye oyeye nti say won say ye no oyeye nkwan de sika no akodi baby. So I say ebi akodi ha ena se see no enema amfa no say sika na ekodi hane na no ontimi nko back enko Jesus ka no nti na say sika na okotutua yin na say ono fasa ka no na odi ye foforo de maw say what I say sana is akoye enti no say no kwan no be fa so nya sika de ahase amaw no eno no and there no any problem. But and I make an say, me sure say, say tibia no ebe fast. They said ya woman is ka ye because then all je or the kushim, but it's often no piska no na osade akoshe idea so ye maunim. So indeed that's the reality. So but all the same no benene bekasa na de BCB so no wadarama mo swati. Why? All right. Today should minimum pim next week. Why? Obetiminka. All right. Take care. Bye. Yeah. And I'm Yankasama ye similar thing. And then Kofu agent Nakasa. Amu sakrabet me aka musika. E bin saka musika. E bin so the amu free agent wa musaka ni ade. So what I say. But de ya woman yinane say. Nipa dodo ni nyina no ba kokra mbae enka se Henry ebia jiwe na credit credit I spend me wo tama me beka masem kyerɛ no wo de free agent ni ade jiwe na na wo de ahya nan ana jiwe na fa support we dwuma no we say that's the worst situation about this. So I say but Bibia me you should be even though idea may ye krama nipa no me de me credit. But info nipa no nya de ohwehwe wi a no ko ontini nka biemu ye wo just system bi kra de Canada. Imagine say or the bushefo for my agent ama nipa phone emu bia my video no e wo ba out emu nipa phone no emu bia otua 10,000 Ghana cedis 10,000 Canadian dollars. Nipa phone no or the catcher me our platform we are so but me video number out here na many agents think aside could you believe say nipa phone no na I say nipa phone 40,000 agent no through this program and through me agent ne etua nipa ni nyaka nipa bako could you believe say we tua nipa 3 sika 10,000 Canadian dollars 23 I'm a kabako woman 90 me anka say Henry who calls me yeah all the time me free agent no because agent say on me woman anka say because woman didn't attempt so this crap other person send na o twist ka go woman account mu no me no frame me ma me free me say de me credit free woman no woman account at the sending agent no agent ni twist ka till now when me can say Henry J $1 po na credit ni ade a wo hwere na fasha nan. Once people are wicked. I wouldn't say people are wicked. I think wicked is a strong word. People are just selfish. So they say they think about themselves. So as inti say no ama ade a me no kra no I wouldn't stress myself because unse sister be education kakra. Say sister Angela or South Africa. Also can be say people don't appreciate free things. So they say people don't appreciate free things. So when we bibi na we the cha nipa se bi nim nyansa say do nipa na ya de acheme but meni aso ena de amehwehwe kwa mensaka enti no at least no mempe bibi kra fama no na ofa mboa nipa foforo. So they say ono gi ye no ko enti wo say ebedru ni obi foforo so no na meni sika me be top credit e de abo nipa foforo. Just because nipa na ono di kan buy no ono fa so no nya wan dream enye hu nyansa say at least kra no say nipa ne credit eno use buso mi otuaka na ne credit the kra na yes obi or the year no ne personal calls or the ya de buanko for wo say sabio nipa tuntum ya dwe no enye bebe say adwe nye enti wo say ebedru emre bi no they are really genuine people they really need help, you know. Now you cannot help them. So I say, because people don't really appreciate good things. So I say, yeah, brother, that's something very sad. Very sad. But we are now be one on the agent and be kind and then be caught. Agent and be caught be man, all right. Or be caught be up so corner or the rave people say what or by platform we be canasem. Emma nipa no spending and that any time, any credit, any data. Agent no crowd need WhatsApp. Inti imagine say me one Netherlands and I say na me frɛ. Na buza say I dey me frɛ no crowd dey na dey brem me. In fact you brem you. Just so say it be you know I'm trying to help the person. But oboa nipa na se bi nim nyansa because of say one charging inti o nim nyansa crowd be ka say emre bi atwem kra no you know me ko platform we so ma mo boa me na the we brother ye adwumadie you know ebeduru bi no hu say ebia na onya hoden no kra say obetimi dia as support it because of expenses or ade o yes on gi ehwe enti no me money bibi kakra na ontimi fa mboa afoforo no sabi bibi ye mu bi nim nyansa enti no won say tino obi timi hye bibi ase bedru bebe no we jai because what you want to say in kwasasem because you don't do things for profit but say wo hye bibi ase na efe say nipa be won say nipa hye bibi ase say etimi so na se kakra because ade o ye no ade impumtuo ni mwa brain na ade betimi ama ade oye no entimi ebetimi eswe atene say bia na ne neman kitinkiti bia say etimi supporting na say otimi nya no esa say ye free no hwe emba but yes meze unze bibi kona hwe mba ebedu echi no bibi entimi nkobium because the icon no ye pese ye bo ho ban enti no mimi nko emejuma na mimi fa mimi 8 hours no ento credit e fa be frefre wo agent ma now who beka wasem se me mboa na me fa me credit no free agent no na wo koye 8 hours na fa ko difufu na da now say Henry Jimmy for no te platform this no any credit frame agent no me phone chewa abohu abroche for no be brain na no frame me Henry say me agent na kwesi say so no akwa ni 8 hours so akwa ni 8 hours abetina say and na me fa me credit na kasabio ka bebin kra nim nyansa o no tuti abroche o hu nyansa nka say ene akoikra no do no course obeye Henry na bia ma member credit ska ade onye hwe but at least na edem me koye me connection na yembu me na obi na emfa ne credit enko frɛ obi enye agent no kra wo agent no wo Ghana na wa hwe bia Europe wo na hwe bia Africa wo so that say what was in Ukraine and then you can was how many times now people are just selfish intimation me afraid gentle 1 2 and my pen baby afa what I say because I do be in kwasasem and kwasasem just say it does me my friend me naka also obey ke o ya fine 1 year me some family credit in friend bium na dia me ye na fa so na wunya ye no ana de half no po de ma wo no utimi kra bai be ka che Henry at least wa mu half mpo enti no ma me yimu kakra ma na fa to credit na kabesre wa date no so osabe frame no we say ni so wan send me am so me fro na wa contact na me ebi ni wu. Imagine say woman ya make na say mo Canada. Imagine say agent ni tua nipa 4 which is nipa 3 which is 30,000 Canadian dollars. O tua man we no. A train no agent no shed down or the beba na one fa or the last one esika beba one fa ma no. Could you believe say woman is a friend me say me free agent na and then okasa or the back on the beba one fa ma ye. Na but I say oka dia medi kan kra free no. But I say o ma me credit scar. Na chise ebi ukre ni wo. Ebi ukre ni wo. Onia ye fancy ha. Se mekano. Won se bibia no open eye. So they say won se bibia no shasi gidi. But do bibia won say no. I say we slow down because do bibia nyanse ni. What they say show ni we. Ya dey say be no. Ya we. Do be kwa follow up na bi okra na dia necessary no ni aye. Won se mekano ebu mo ho a Utimu say they really need help. So I say, and just say, or no one who you more body out. So I say, you don't need such person, but you be more no who turned it out. I don't know, crab bruchin, no crowd, waba. Now don't ni sike became about no about bonnet juma. Now imagine says I nipa winning and a tea how and only at Europe. No afro de juma ma or more juma so more credit too. Because so obefro no always juma more because so me juma me pon me fro and they can say me over time. Inso no juma de man no ambani team so obama credit card. Oria if you see ya we can say titi ankofo. Me say maka me Eddie o me say obibi ni juma. Che say o ya dem obibi ni a oni say e confirm me brain na di ka catch mo platform we so say me viewers no me viewers me tie mu pa me tie mu dodo mo kwa na mama mani aba me ho so che say first of all no mo comment na ya mama say Henry che say this you end up nowhere because you know there will still be a victim and no crap but un say awareness no who create awareness and interested there will never be a victim. There will always be a victim, but the number of victims no will reduce, which is good. It is usually in a 100 people are na it is so about 20 are and it's still ain't bad. So I say ain't bad. You know, ain't you know me and the comment where I mystery. Oh yeah, if you see and then kasa na wa brother and story here very sad. Me agent in Sabekasa. Me agent in Sabekasa na ya share the ambetime aye the aboa no. The story here very sad. Me reading the email no me yes me contacting on you know, intimidate can agent in Kasa. Into no cry no. This is the first time I will take come me agent in the but all the same no a travel nightmares. If I'm Henry. Okay, so be to me do is so obey to me I call me Gmail henry.voyagex@gmail.com. Send me email ho me sabeka na betima come TikTok so me sabeka ejumedie me show say we need you ho a obetimi subscribe afi so no so be so sponsor your program na say ope say we donation bi na yetimi utimi boa me na betimi eto credit the bobo ankofo frefre ankofo ni am agent issues na fe yetimi so you know eto one or two gadgets they supporting na se mutimi tie ye pa which is good we say ukwohwe be old videos na utimi hu say na ye kasa no utia emunye kra but ni na no and me try say you know me yeah but bibiano you need the maintenance into we say boy and now your donation and me the link be add to video na say obetimi a link so PayPal obetimi you know a link is a link you know na open be episode donate bia no what donate reference na na within a share ho se ne be ya metenasia me body ni madawase wadaroma makrao.